What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. As you guys can tell, I have the Detroit Lions 4th-round pick here in Austin Bryant. He's a defensive end out of Clemson. I've watched some game film on him, and I've also watched some of the highlights that he's got on there. And pretty much, I like the pick again. Another good pick for Bob Quinn. As you guys can tell down here at the very bottom of the screen here, he did not go to the combine. I don't know if that was because he wasn't invited or if it just he didn't want to participate and kind of focus on his pro day. It very well could have been, or even if he had a pro day, I don't necessarily know that either. But based on kind of what I've seen and what's kind of gone down here in the strengths and weaknesses, I think a lot of the weaknesses that he has, I didn't necessarily see when I watched game film. Now, granted, I only watched Florida State, Boston College, and Duke when he played. Pretty good defensive player. A lot of the plays didn't go his way. I will say that a lot of the plays did not go his way, only because I don't know if they necessarily knew he was there, and so they knew to kind of maybe go around him or not to go his way, or if it was just a part of the game plan that the other team had going on for Duke or Boston College or Florida State. So I don't necessarily know. Like I said, don't know if it was the game plan or if it was because they knew he was on what side of the ball he was on and they weren't going to go to that side of the ball. So it says quite a lot about a player, I will say that. But guys, let's get into the website here. It's going to be a real short video. Again, not very long video for any of my draft pick videos here. I'm going to kind of scroll out right on here. As you guys can tell, before I get into it, he did not go to the combine. That's why he has no combine results. You guys can see the videos here on Austin Bryant. As you come down here, you can read the player bio. I'm not going to get into that. I want to come down here to the strengths and to the weaknesses. He alters his approach as a speed rusher to create uncertainty. Now, I've seen that as well. He kind of went in, and when he kind of got stopped, he would kind of juke around a little bit, try to get the offensive lineman to maybe kind of trip up or maybe to kind of get him off balance, and then he would kind of start to rush again towards the quarterback or towards the ball handler. Traits of athleticism are built for a twisting scheme. I did not see that, so I don't know if that's necessarily true or not. He has an extended motor in place till he hears a whistle, which he does do that. He plays sideline to sideline. There was some plays on there where he just kind of went, and even after the whistle played, he kind of kept running towards the ball handler, or towards the ball carrier, excuse me. He has a good use of hands to pry away from blocks and make tackles. That was another good thing. I've seen some of the parts where he was engaged, and he kind of kept being engaged. But I think at points along the way there, he was getting tired when teams would kind of put a drive together. You would kind of see him maybe kind of not want to kind of expend any energy. I don't want to necessarily say that, but that's kind of how I looked at it. And length of pursuit, speed to track and tackle on the perimeter, which he does have there. I mean, any one of his strengths here are, and if you guys go to watch the video on there, you guys are going to know that all these are kind of a good things to have. So I wanted to come down here onto the weaknesses. I'm not going to go over all of them, but guys, as you guys can see here, especially the one where he says he washes out of run fits and widens out of gaps. I didn't see that. Now, granted, I'm no big football fan by any stretch of the imagination, but I did not see that. Excessive forward lean leads to imbalance as a rusher. He does kind of lean forward a little bit, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. But as you guys can tell, you guys can go ahead and read these as I go along here. All these are very, very correctable, and I think these weaknesses here are pretty low on the weakness scale, too. I think Matt Patricia, and the coaching staff can actually go in here and kind of, correct some of these things. I don't necessarily say they're going to correct all of them, but a lot of these things are really correctable probably with a couple days, probably in minicamp and even the OTAs and even into the preseason if he gets to see time there, which I'm pretty sure he probably will get to see time into the preseason. But a lot of these things are correctable, and a lot of these things I think are very easily correctable as well. Another good pick by Bob Quinn. I like this pick as well for Austin Bryant. If you guys go watch his videos, you guys are going to know what I'm talking about. So, guys, let me know what you guys think of this video down in the comments. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell notification so you guys get more videos just like this one. All right, guys, on to the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care, guys.